She gets everything she wants when she gets me alone, like it's nothing. She got two little horns and they give me a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to our Thursday night matchup between Horn Beasts and Gebaited. I am Peeps, your ever-loving host streamer, and I am joined here by Captain Jack and Valtrex, our wonderful commentators. How's it going, gentlemen?
It's going amazing.
Yeah, I have Captain Jack back, man. I'm a co-host. I love it.
Indeed.
Hey, just had to. Sometimes you just got to take some time to do some self-care, and so for the last week, that's kind of what I've been doing. When I'm here, I want to bring the energy. Yeah, and I just didn't have it last week, so.
That's all right, man. Because tonight we've got a wonderful match for you. The Silvers are playing Horned Beasts against Gebaited. Now, I love seeing these guys. I love seeing how much they improve from week to week. You know what I mean? I'm friends with just about everybody, or at least I've played with just about everybody, and I love to see their improvements over the course of the last few weeks. Now, the thing is, though, Gebaited has had a record of winning. Can the Horned Beast turn it around this time?
I don't know. I'm having a good feeling. You know me. I'm always for the underdog. So if they've been practicing like they should be, I have no doubt that Horned Beast will be able to take it tonight.
And tonight we're going to be doing we're going to be hoping for a hashtag for the Chiebs. So anytime you guys see Zarya or Chibi Kitty herself do a solid play, please give her a hashtag for the Chiebs. Why? Because we can, and it's because it's chibi. That's why. Alrighty, but it looks like we're going to go ahead and set up here with a standard Zarya Reinhardt composition. Darkstorm might have killed himself in the spawn. So it looks like they're going to have relatively traditional picks right now. It doesn't look like they're going to be going for that goats comp that we're so used to seeing.
Maybe not right now. Maybe on the attack, though, we'll definitely see that. But I think they want to make sure that they have the damage to go against the team. So let's see kind of what they. I'm liking kind of what Gebaited is picking. They're also going with the Zarya Reinhardt combo right there.
All right, we're about to get the match underway. 5 seconds left onto the clock, and let's see if the Horned Beast can take on Gebaited. And here they come, rushing out of the front doors, looking to try and get the high ground here at the very beginning. Bravery kind of considering which direction he's going to try to come in. Helix is going to try to be very annoying up here at the front. I think he's already gone ahead and called out everything that they have. And it looks like they're starting off again on top of Big Earl's gas station.
I still never get that, man. It's just a strategy I never understand. Like, I always successfully hold the choke, and then we have enough time to get it right before it hits the door. I don't understand the big girls thing, man.
Alrighty, it looks like Helix Snake in the back line, and they're finally starting to make something happen here. Right now, Llama deciding whether or not to hop down, and it looks like the barrier's broken down there in Carefree Llama, and the Brawl's starting to come in, but it doesn't look like Gebaited is doing much of anything. They're actually giving them a lot of free space right now. Helix Snake in the background, trying to get something to work, but not really managing to land any of those kills.
I'm finding it interesting, the stagger that they've got going on right now. You've got Hot Pockets and Wolfpack kind of staying with the healers at all times. And there come the picks coming in. Wolfpack, Bravery, and Hot Pockets getting those hits already. Helix Snake following up on Bravery, but it's not going to be enough, as they're the only one against 4 right now.
All right, and it looks like we're starting to see some momentum already here from the Horned Beast. Right now, Wolfpack going on a 1v1 against Helix Snake. Helix Snake trying to keep everything going here for a few seconds, but he might be in a very bad situation. Gets taken out, and the Moira tries to get back onto the point, but it might be in vain. Getting My Van gets taken out, and that's going to be a quick, solid, grab here for the Horned Beasts. Oof, that was, they had me worried there a little bit. They weren't really getting any of those picks, but then again, both of the teams looked to be doing kind of a poke battle, and it was the ultimate from the Moira that started everything off. So,
yeah.
Well done, the Horned Beast. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Let's see how they can do this second round.
Yeah, like I was saying, Helix Snake was trying. You could see that Helix Snake was trying to get in there, get those healers, but with Hot Pockets and Wolfpack trying to stay close to the healers, knowing that Helix Snake was gonna be getting in there, it just made it incredibly difficult. And here comes the grab blade combo. Oh,
triple kill!
Kill right there.
Oh, with the Helix blade coming in legendary. That is some powerful work here. And it looks to me like Helix Snake taking out another great combo here by House of Homie and Helix Snake. Ooh, that is just some powerful work here.
Every time, man. Every time.
See, now the thing is Helix Snake a good Genji, or is Genji a better Genji?
Huh.
Genji on Team 3. That's where it drives me crazy. All right, and here they go in for the second offense. And
all right, it looks like Gebaited is back in here.
Trying to hold the high ground again. Here comes the attack. Oh, here comes the grab. Llama getting pinned. Is this going to be a good thing, though? Helix Snake. Oh, here comes the ultimate. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, Quinn
triple kill! Oh, my
kill
God.
from Hot Pockets. Oh, my goodness. Hot Pockets!
That was spicy. My goodness.
Man.
Getting them with a gnarly devil trigger. Incredible.
Oh, wow.
That was incredibly well timed. They were not ready for him. And it looks like Gebaited is going to go ahead and give them this solid point here.
Yeah, there's just there's nothing you can do after that, especially where they had them. They just wouldn't have had enough time to set up. They definitely took the right route of setting up inside this corner right here. A good choke to hold. The only disadvantage is that they don't have the
Oh, here comes Gebaited one more time. Trying to keep the dream going. Oh my goodness, and the picks are starting to come in here by the Horned Beast. This is incredible. Here comes the hammer down. Chibiki getting taken out. Getting My Van almost in trouble, but just barely managing to stay alive. Bravery might be in a very bad position right now, but it looks like the rest of the team's starting to pick up here. Chibiki in a very bad position. Helix Snake coming in with the ultimate, getting taken out by the Wolfpack. And now the Brawl's starting to come in. The Horned Beast trying to decide which direction they need to go. They need to get a pick quick. The Mercy ult coming out, trying to keep the whole team alive, but it looks like the Horned Beast right now are just swinging away. Chibiki bringing out the ultimate. Could this be the end of the Mercy? Not really. Nothing happens. The ultimate comes out by Bravery, comes out trying to get something here. House of Homie might be in a very bad position. Hot Pocket's going for an ultimate. Nothing really happens. And one more time. It looks like the rest of the team's trying to trickle. Nothing happens, and that's going to be a solid point grab by the Horned Beasts. My God, that was...
Take a breath, son. Take a breath.
That was
like
a
a
great
walk in the park.
2 minutes, 50 seconds there at the end of point 3. Just absolutely beautifully done by the Horn Beast right there. Let's see if Gebaited will be able to pull off a very similar push on that. I have to say, after that first Devil Trigger, I think just the sound of that high noon again was like, oh crap! Like they were looking for it. They were like caveman SpongeBob, just looking everywhere for that thing, and it ended up getting them taken off the point, and it just ended up being really good for the Horn Beast right there. So amazing work. This is the skill we have definitely been looking for all along. Now let's see if Gebaited is going to respond just as eloquently.
I hope Horn Beasts keep this up. They have, at least this whole entire attack run. I mean, that was incredible. You know what I mean? What was it? Wolfpack managing to take out the ulting Helix. I mean, come on, man. That, you always got to admit that always takes some kind of skill. There's a moment of panic, your heart's just flipping out. There's an ulting Genji coming at you, and then headshot. So I got to give Wolfpack the props on that one. But Hot Pocket's definitely taking the show for this one. The question is, though, is he as good on defense as he is on offense?
That's going to be the question.
Alrighty, and it looks like 5 seconds left onto the clock, and Gebaited is going to try their offensive push. And we're going to be seeing Helix switch over to the Hanzo. I guess he's feeling a little snipey right now. And right now, they're starting to. Looks like they're just gonna come up right up the middle. Just gonna go ahead and do a basic attack here. Helix went ahead and hit them with the Sonic arrow. So now they've got sights on who's got who, and they've got relatively mirrored compositions. The question is, though, how much space is Horn Beast going to really give them? The poke battle coming in strong. Nothing really happening just yet. Everyone's just kind of picking at each other. Helix Snake taking out Wolfpack, and it's a 5v6 situation right now. They've got to decide what they're going to do.
Dropping down, but without that main shield, it's going to be really difficult as they get 2 picks right off the bat. There comes the third on Bravery.
Oh, careful Llama trying to get that pick on the Brigida, but not really making anything happen. Chibi Kitty is backing off into a corner. Hot Pockets might not be in a good position to help out here. Chibi Kitty not in a good position, gets taken out, and that's going to be a solid point A grab here by Gebaited.
Yeah, they just didn't have enough damage going in to try to take them out, and as soon as Gebaited started letting the picks fly, that was just kind of it for them. So, trying to figure out how to get those picks before Gebaited does. That's gonna be key to their strategy right now.
And I don't think it's just that, but also they've got to be more aggressive. Oh, Carefree Longo bringing out the ultimate, and
2 hammer down right into Ryan Shields. Didn't end up doing a whole lot.
Ooh, but it looks like the
coming in now for Horn Beast right there.
Ooh,
following up on Mercy, that stagger. I'm gonna have to wait that out a little bit.
All right, it looks like Gebaited going to go ahead and start setting up again. I love how they do this. They don't ever just charge in. They always wait for each other. And that's something I feel like you don't really see often in comp. Some people just decide, you know what, I'm just going to throw my body at the point, die. That's what I'd like to do today.
There's a time and a place for that. There's a time and a place to throw bodies, and there's a time and a place to not do that. Especially when you're playing Control and you have it, like, it's all about throwing bodies at the point to keep that ticker going. But
all right, but the brawl coming in, House of Homie taking out Bravery, and here comes the Brigida ultimates. Right now, Darkstorm trying to help keep the team alive, and here comes the ultimate. Oh, here comes Dragons.
Oh, Helix Snake with the quad Dragons right there in the Graviton. Just, there's just, without a Zenyatta, there's just nothing to stop that from happening.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's tough to watch.
The question, Bravery kind of debating whether or not they're going to jump in on the point. Or it looks like they're going to go back and hold the choke. It looks like they're going to give it to them.
Yeah, they're going to go ahead and give them the space here. 5 minutes left onto the clock. They're making a really good time. Now the question is Gebaited going to go ahead and make this a brawl? Ooh, getting my van, taking out Charvy relatively early. They don't have their main healer, and this is not going to look good on the side of Horn Beast. They've got to back off. give him a little bit of space. Hot Pockets might be in a very bad position if he's not careful. Bravery still up at the forefront, trying to make something happen. Oh, and the picks come in. High Noon gets House of Homie. Oh my god, and the coordination between Darkstorm and Bravery, just incredible. That's the kind of gameplay you need.
Absolutely. Teamwork makes the dream work. But remember, they've got spawn advantage right here, so they're going to come back, and they're going to come back quick.
4 minutes, 10 seconds left onto the clock. Gebaited starting to get ready for their next push. They've got to be careful, though. Oh, here comes the ultimate.
Graviton and the Dragon combo. There's the triple.
Oh, my God.
Follow up right there on House of Homie. Carefree Llama also getting taken out. The only one left is Hanzo way back there.
Oh, but they got to be careful, though. 51% until House of Homie has the ultimate. Helix Snake already has his ultimate available. So they've got to be careful here at this point. Because really all Helix need is a good position, gets rid of the healers, and then that becomes a really long day.
Absolutely. Even with the healer, there's not really a whole lot that they can do with it. With the Mercy ult and the Brigida ult, there's not enough healing. Oh, and look at that fat shatter coming in from Carefree Llama. That's going to clean up the team right there.
Oh, and it looks like they're going to have to give him the point. Oh no, Hot Pockets might be out of position right now. He doesn't have his ultimate, but it looks like he's going to stay towards the background. Chibiki, see if he can go ahead and take him out. And it looks like the Horned Beast is starting to come in. Brigida's ultimate comes in. They're going for a final push. Oh, they got to be careful here. Careful Llama pinning Bravery, and now the swings are starting to come in. Oh my goodness!
Coming in from the back.
I don't see a High Noon happening though right now, and Hammer Down coming in once again from Carefree Llama. Oh, and the 1-2 punch.
Graviton Dragons combo.
Oh man.
Once again, just we knew it was gonna happen. Like I said, without that Zenyatta, they could have had all the healer ults in the world, and it just wouldn't have saved them with that.
Oof, round 2 complete, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a brawl.
Oh, heck yeah, it is. 2 minutes, 31 seconds. So they actually clocked out by 19 seconds exactly the time that Horned Beast had made. So they're going to go back on the attack once again. It's going to be Horned Beast's job to make sure to get them off that dang payload.
Now, I will give it to the Horned Beast. Their coordination this time around is far superior than what we've seen them do before.
Oh,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah, this time no ults are being wasted. They're taking their time. They're coordinated. It definitely sounds like they're all talking. So, you know, those ults aren't being misused, and I'm loving the new Horned Beast right now. 30 seconds left on the...
It's not necessarily the new Horned Beast. It's just... They're just modified a little bit. It's all about, you know, it's what we talk about with these games. You learn, you get better, and now they're showing all their hard work has really paid off as they teabag the ground in front of one another.
And Hot Pocket switching over to the Reaper, trying to be a little bit more of a tank buster. Carefree Llama has been really smart in terms of those pins. He's not just charging in, you know, all foolhardy. So that's really refreshing to see. And it looks like they're going in for the first attack. Bravery managing to get something with those with that fire strike. And now it looks like the brawl is going to start in here under that bridge. And it looks like they're not going to wait to get to the top. They're going to start immediately. Darkstorm might be in a very bad position, and it looks like Bravery just swinging away. Carefree Llama.
There goes the pin. All the way back to the health pack, though. I don't know if that helped him very much. As Carefree Llama ends up getting taken out right there. Helix gonna follow up on Bravery. Both Ryan's down right now.
Ooh, Charlie might be in bed. They get the Ryan back, but at what cost is the problem right now?
Oh, a hammer down. That's what. Not a lot of follow-up, though. That's the unfortunate part. They didn't realize they didn't have any of the DPS there yet, so couldn't really do a whole lot. All right, here's the ultimate coming in from Darkstorm. Just trying to give everybody a little bit extra to work with. There comes in on Darkstorm.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
And the 1-2 punch coming in heavy.
Oh,
they can barely manage to get out of the way.
It's too late. And there goes the pin on Mercy.
And it looks like the Brigida ult might not be enough. Chibiki coming down under the point, and right now Hot Pockets has got free reign. He's trying to get some picks here. Chibiki gonna go ahead and have to back off. Oh, and the ultimate coming in!
Look at that!
The triple! Oh my god.
This is a night of plays, and we're just in the first game, folks. This is, wow. I'm so amazed right now.
I'm just saying, you could definitely see all the training that these teams have been having over the last few weeks. Like, you could see how much more comfortable they all are with each other. So
Absolutely.
I'm really
all
happy.
Right, looks like they're going through the shortcut, but immediately gets hit with the fire strike there. Helix Snake. The res comes in, so that means they're not going to have it for the fight.
Oh, Chibiki bringing in the ultimate.
Attack visor.
Darkstorm trying to do everything to keep the dream alive. Nothing looks like anything's going to happen here, though. And the Brigitte ultimate coming out by getting my van. Right now it's a brawl. They're on the point here. And Darkstorm still trying to keep everything going. Chibiki getting taken out. And that's going to be a point A grab here from the side of Gebaited. Right now, Horned Beasts just need to win this last fight. That's all they need.
They don't even need to win the fight. All they got to do is push them off the payload at this point.
All right. Was it a few weeks ago? I think it was 16.
Yeah, that's right.
Managed to kick him off, and that was it. That was all she wrote.
That was it. But that's the strategy, though. Like, as you see right now, all the team is pushing up to try to keep them away from the payload, because all they have to do is keep them. Oh! There's the triple kill coming in from Wolfpack and Chibikitty.
But they did it too far. They've got to hurry up and get onto the point. They've got to kill the rest of them.
Well, Hot Pockets is back there being a nuisance. Definitely doing a lot of work. They got to get them off before the rest of the team gets in there.
Helix popping out the
ultimate. Oh, no! Helix Snake coming in with the blade.
Oh,
triple
no.
Kill again. I don't seen an ultimate less than 3 tonight. That is just...
that is
holy
insane.
Goodness, man.
Oh, but it wasn't enough. They managed to land the kills, but they were still too far. Not enough to get them off the point. Helix Snake coming out with that super clutch blade. And now it looks like they're going to go ahead and try to get back in there. Darkstorm has got to be careful. Bravery went ahead and overshot it. Looks like we have a junk grab back into the mix. Hot Pocket.
There goes 2 down.
Oh, and there's the ultimate.
Looks like Hot Pocket switched over to the junk, but gets taken down by Helix Snake. Helix Snake now the only one left on there with Chibiki. They're doing everything to hold on. Oh, got a little too far away.
Oof, at this point, it's Horned Beast game. All they have to do is get it past that point.
Only having 2.5 minutes left.
Right, they don't have much left. I mean, 2 minutes 50 seconds. That's quite a bit of time, man.
It is, but look at how much time they literally had them at overtime at the first point. So if Gebaited can do the exact same, then I don't know. It's still anybody's game at this point. It all depends on how strong the attack and defense are going to be for both teams right now. And based on what we've seen earlier today, I'm gonna be really interested to see how it all is gonna turn out.
I ultimately think it's going to come down to 1, who can get the 1-2 punch, and 2, the secondary DPS. Right now, Chibiki is playing the Junkrat, and Hot Pockets is playing the McCree. I think a lot of it is going to be based on, that secondary DPS. If that secondary DPS can get those necessary picks, we're gonna see that team win.
Absolutely.
Because as of right now, both tanks are playing phenomenal, and the off tanks are doing exactly what they need to. So I'm loving these Zarya games right now. All right, looks like they're coming in for the attack. Helix Snake being a pest, trying to get a few picks, not really managing to land anything. And it looks like they're all going to be coming in trying to take the bottom route. And Bravery up at the front, getting ready to start making contact. Helix Snake still trying to be annoying, but doesn't look like anything happens here. And now it looks like the brawl's starting to come in. Wolfpack taking out Carefree Llama. And now it looks like Bravery's starting to make something happen. Gets taken out. Hot Pocket's taken out, getting my van. And Darkstorm is just feeling it right now, Mr. Krabs. Takes out House of Homie. And we're starting to see a lot of progress here from the side of Horned Beast. Chibiki's got to be careful. He is the only one left. If he gets taken out, that's going to be a terrible stall right now. Oh, and that's gonna be it.
That's gonna be a terrible spawn indeed.
Right now, it looks.
Are they gonna be able to get back soon enough without a Lucio to kind of boost them in? I actually think they're gonna set up on the other side of the door. I don't think they're gonna chance it.
Oh no, they're chancing.
Nope.
Wolfpack might be in a very bad position.
Meters left. Very few meters left, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be enough. The ultimates are coming in right now, and they're just completely outnumbered right now. Oh, here comes the Dragon Strike on the point. Doesn't end up taking anybody out, but clears it just a little bit.
Getting my van, still trying to keep the dream alive with House of Homie. Carefree Llama finally finds his way back. House of Homie still alive and kicking, but it doesn't look like it's going to be good for them. The healers are still alive here on the side of Horned Beast, and that's going to be a point A grab here from the side of Horned Beast. They don't have much further to go, man. Just a little bit further. 1 minute left onto the clock.
They're making really good time. They're getting the picks necessary for sure, and I like even just simple things like that. Bravery sending the Fire Strike, it gets reflected by Helix Snake, and then Chibi gets right in front of it and takes it with the bubble to charge her up. Like simple plays like that can just be so important. Oh, the double kill comes in on Hot Pocket and some Bravery. Looks like the res is going to come in on Bravery, and they're going to push in aggressively.
Yeah, they are not playing. 30 seconds left on the clock.
Try to get them out of here.
Oh, and there
Bravery
comes the
getting the pin on getting my van right there, and they're going to be aggressive right back. Oh, the hammer down comes in, but doesn't end up getting anybody. Taking out Mercy. The Graviton is on the objective, so...
Doesn't manage to do anything. Helix Snake trying to keep the dream alive.
Them where they're supposed to be.
Oh my god, we're gonna see we might see a victory here from the Horned Beast. 4 seconds left on the clock. They're in overtime. Getting my van.
Coming in. Ulting just to keep herself up.
But it's not. It might not be enough. That's a whole team of DPS coming in.
Just so much power on that point. Everybody's there.
Oh, here comes the ultimate.
The Graviton!
The 1-2 punch! Oh my god! Oh my god! Here they come on the point. Helix Snake in the background trying to keep something going.
That's not gonna be enough. House of Homies and Helix Snake get taken out, and victory goes to the Horned Beast for our first game of the night.
Well done, Horned Beast.
You know what play of the game's gonna be. Come on.
Of course. The Quint. It has to be the Quint. Of course.
Well, technically it's a sex because he got Reinhardt right after that.
Oh, and they were not ready for this. Oh,
yep.
Oh my god. Woo.
Look at that. All Hot Pockets just so
extra
Hot
spicy.
Pockets.
Delicious. That was incredible. That was some great gameplay. Honestly, I was actually really happy with that final ultimate there by Chibi. The 1-2 punch in midair.
Putting the Graviton up on the high ground where they were at, obviously they can't move, so they're not going to get on the payload.
Alrighty, and we've got
beautiful.
We've got a victory here on the side of Horned Beasts. Let's see if they can keep this going. That's the thing, though. Gebaited is not playing bad by any stretch of the imagination. So we're gonna have to see within these next few matches what they're gonna be able to do. Now, I've seen Gebaited play, and I think they do phenomenal, especially when they're all playing together. So, we'll see how the Horned Beast can handle this.
I don't know. Let's see. Where are we going to next there, peeps?
We are currently waiting for the teams to pick, actually. So, Oasis, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Oasis.
I love some Oasis,
beautiful, man. That place. When you figure out there's a boat in spawn, and it's always been there, but you've never noticed.
Oh, I've always been there, man.
I think it was during one of our streams that I noticed that there was a boat there. I had never noticed that there was a boat in that spawn before.
Do you not mess around in the hub when you're ready, man?
Not usually. I'm usually spending my time figuring out who I'm going to be because the rest of my comp team wants to be whatever. So,
hey, man. That's why you always got to group up, man. I don't like the solo queue. Quick shout out to Bacon.
I do and I don't. There's good days and bad days for solo queuing and grouping. Like I had one day I rose 100 points when I was solo queuing, and then I dropped that 100. I dropped like 80 of that 100 once I teamed up with someone. So I just sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, but it's Overwatch. That's all that matters.
Alrighty, 20 seconds left under the clock until they all go ahead and load in. And I'm assuming we're probably going to go with the same compositions. That's the thing. Carefree Llama and Bravery, both of them have been playing relatively good Ryan. They're both playing really well with their Brigidas. So it's hard for me to just, to say that one's better than the other. They're both positively aggressive against each other.
And it's the same way with Chibi Kitty and House of Homie. There's Zarya always getting the bubbles where they need to be. It's just been really working out for them. It looks like we are going to see some switches, though. Alatrin going over to the Lucio. I thought Darkstorm was going to switch over to the Zenyatta, but it looks like they're going to stay on the Brigitte.
Right, and it looks like Chibi Kitty hasn't really picked anything just yet. The match is about to start. Oh, and Wolfpack switching over to the Pharah at the very last second. Darkstorm on the Zenyatta, and Chibi Kitty finally making her way onto the Zarya. So, all right. So the kind of composition that Gebaited has right now. It's a very speedy, very aggressive comp. Not a lot of healing though. So
absolutely, as soon as you take out Lucio and Brigitte, that's just going to be it for them.
All right, and Horn Beast trying to get the high ground. But I like what they did. They didn't just get onto the point. They kind of gave themselves a few seconds. Here comes the brawl. Bravery against Carefree Llama. They're starting to go ahead and start the brawl here. Carefree Llama taking out Bravery.
Oh, and there goes the pin. Oh, but Darkstorm still gets Carefree Llama. Oh, how about that?
And the picks are starting to come in here on both sides. Right now, they're trying to make something happen. Darkstorm taking out House of Homie right now. Chibiki's trying to stay up at the forefront. Ultron getting taken out. Helix Snake has got to be careful, and he's going to have to back off, but Carefree Llama taking out Bravery with that Fire Strike. It still doesn't matter. Right now, Wolfpack has control of the high ground. So that far
that's what ended up working for them. I think that they knew with the late pick for Chibi Kitty and the switches for Wolfpack and Darkstorm that they weren't going to get to the point before Gebaited got there. So their best bet was to take the high ground and jump down. And here they go on the attack again. Hammer down comes in as soon as Carefree Llama's taken out. And it is going to be a cleanup right now. Helix Snake, the only one left.
Ooh, but was that ultimate really necessary there for Darkstorm? Now they don't have anything against the 1-2 punch here from Helix Snake and House of Homie.
I don't know. As quickly as Darkstorm got that ultimate and House of Homie only sitting at half, they might be able to get it back before the 1-2. We'll just have to see.
All right, looks like they're going to go ahead and start the attack again. Wolfpack trying to keep control of the high ground. Oh, and the ultimate coming in from the Brigitte. Getting my van might be making something happen. Oh, Carefree Llama getting taken out. Here comes the ultimate, but not really grabbing anything. Ooh, this is not looking good here on the side of Horn Beast. Oh, but we get the comeback here from Bravery. Tries to get the extra pick.
See, here's an issue that we're seeing once again. Hopefully it's going to work out for them, but using the ultimates just in desperation to try to hold on to the point. They have the numbers. All they got to do is get those picks right there. Hot Pockets and Getting My Van just going at one another. Chibi Kitty going to take care of Getting My Van right there.
House of Homie just doing everything possible to try to stall a little bit. Not going to be any good.
My name's Zarya, and I got bubbles.
Oh, there comes the ultimate.
Gonna break it down.
Oh, the 1-2 punch.
Combo.
Oof.
I love that the Graviton got a kill. Good job, House of Homie. Good job.
Hey, man. It still takes damage. Helix Snake taking out Wolfpack in midair. Well done. Alrighty, 99 to 3%. I mean, that's the thing, though. Right now, Gebaited has a very long uphill battle.
Oh, absolutely, which is why they're trying to hold this forward position right here. Although, I don't know. It can be a difficult it can be a difficult place to hold by holding the objective.
Right, especially when you have Wolfpack just kind of raining damage on in. I mean, Helix Snake can really control an area, but with that Pharah just kind of raining damage down, this could become very detrimental to him.
Absolutely. And Wolfpack can just essentially fly over the team as well. So, I mean, just hit the point. There comes the hammer down.
Misses. And it looks like Horned Beast is just starting to come in here.
Coming in.
Oh, making it a snowstorm and a kill. Oh my goodness. Incredible gameplay here from the side of Horned Beast, man.
It was just very patient. That's what it came down to. They knew when they hit that 99 that they had the time. They had the time to figure out the way that it was going to go down. When Bravery got the pin on Carefree Llama, the shield was out of the way. They could do the barrage and get a couple kills, and then they just picked the rest of the team off. It was very patient, very critically thought out.
Right, and it looks like we're going to see... let's see if the Horned Beast can secure themselves another win. But Gebaited does still have the possibility to make this happen. I mean, they do have the DPS potential here. I really think it's just a matter of just, millimeters. They just got to tighten up their shot group and really make these plays happen.
Well, it looks like Chibiki's switching over to the Junkrat, Alterin switching to the Ana. We don't get to see a lot of Ana play.
Ooh, Spaceman, thank you for the cheer. I appreciate that. That's a lot of encouragement from you. I love it. Alrighty. Here they come again. Oh, comes in with the Fire Strike, and Horned Beast trying to take up a position behind them, but Chibiki taking out Hot Pockets. Charvy bringing back Hot Pockets, and right now it doesn't look like Horned Beasts are going to be able to make anything happen. Getting my van just a little bit too far forward. Gets taken out by the Hot Pockets. Ooh! Getting stopped at the nick of time. Chibikitty, though, still making the kills.
But the kills are coming in on both sides right now, just kind of going back and forth, but it's not going to be enough. It looks like they're going to have to give it up to Gebaited for right now. Getting my van.
Oh, and this isn't looking good here for Wolfpack.
The team back, and that's going to be a huge stagger.
Alrighty, it looks like they're going to have to go ahead and wait here a few seconds. 30 seconds, or 30% here for Gebaited. I mean, they've got a lot of time, so they can go ahead and get on there. They've got some time.
Well, it looks like we're going to see Bravery switch over to the Winston. Chibikitty taking on the Diva now. Ooh.
And they switched up the team composition here a little bit, which could be a little bit dangerous here for the side of Horned Beast. They don't have a static shield, so that Reinhardt could end up having free reign if they're not careful. Oh, just as I said.
And I think that's what they were holding on to the Zenyatta ult for. Unfortunately, it didn't really save them that much.
Oh, and right now, Horned Beast trying to keep the dream alive with Bravery still up at the forefront. Charvy trying to keep him alive, but that might not be enough. Charvy trying to bring back Chibikitty. Chibikitty in a little bit of a bad position. She might get killed before she gets into her mech.
There she goes. Up, and there they come back, stronger than ever. Wolfpack getting the hit on Chibiki. Bravery taking out House of Homies. That's 2 down already. Just got to work your way in. Oh, Bravery getting taken out by Helix Snake while in the Junkrat trap.
Right, but right now,
this is Gebaited, just kind of holding bodies on the point as much as possible. Tires coming in for Chibiki right now.
Oh no, and they never secured the point.
No, they didn't. They were so close, but they just didn't have it. They just didn't have enough. The Graviton holding everybody in the middle.
Oh, and it just became a terrible shooting range. Right now, though, Braver trying to keep things alive gets shattered. We're gonna see the ultimate here by Wolfpack, but it doesn't look like anything's gonna happen, and that's gonna be end of that push here for the side of Horned Beasts. Alrighty, we've got 1-1. Man, these guys are brawling tonight.
Absolutely. They got a little worried, I feel. Like they got a little shook after that first engagement, and then all the switch ups just kind of they couldn't get anything to land completely to take out the team. So I'm hoping that they're really kind of thinking out the way that the team is playing, what they've kind of switched to, and what they're going to use to their advantage. It looks like Hot Pockets is going to switch over to the Reaper, Wolfpack switching back over to the Pharah, and we're going to see Chibi-K and Bravery on the Rhine and Zarya again. So the question is, can Hot Pockets do more damage than Chibi-K? Because that junk was throwing the junk around.
Right now, though, Gebaited really playing well, especially with that Lucio. They're using that speed to their advantage. It looks like Hot Pocket's trying to get a position behind them. Doesn't look like anything's going to happen, though. Wolfpack on the ground, trying to see if he can get a pick, but nothing really happens. And Bravery comes in, manages to land it on Carefree Llama. Chibi Kitty taking out Carefree Llama, and the picks are starting to come in here on the side of Horn Beast.
Wolfpack still on the ground, gets taken out by Chibi Key's passive right there. Right now, Getting My Van's the only one there. Going to get taken out by the Fire Strike, and that is it.
Yeah, I'm
just going to start there for Horn Beast.
I'm really glad to see these guys playing right now. Holy crap! They just ran in there, took control of the positions. And honestly, just having Wolfpack control the skies makes it really hard for Gebaited to really control the point.
Absolutely. The question's going to be if Helix Snake can keep Wolfpack in check.
All right, looks like they're coming in again, and looks like they're popping in the ultimate right now. Darkstorm trying to keep a presence here from the rest of the team. And Bravery making contact here with Carefree Llama, and they're just going in, swinging at each other. They're just making something happen. Bravery taking out Carefree Llama, and a shadow!
No! Right after the sound barrier went down, the hammer down came in.
Oh, Bravery just so aggressive right now.
Oh no, you're a little out of position there, fam, but you're getting back. Good job. Good job.
GBK switching over to the Pharah, but not really making anything happen. That was intense. Hot Pockets taking out Chibi-Ki, and right now 50% to 0. Gebaited has a long way to go if they want to make this work.
Absolutely. Helix Snake switching over to the Soldier 76, hoping to take a little bit more control over Wolfpack and Charvy.
Right, but Wolfpack right now is playing an incredible game. But honestly, Darkstorm is keeping everyone going. Oh, Carefree Llama getting nano boosted.
Rushing in. They're just gonna do it. They're just and they got that pick on Bravery. The hammer down comes in, but the res coming in for Bravery during that is not gonna help.
Oh, here comes Hot Pockets going for picks.
Carefree Llama and House of Homie, the only two left on the point.
Oh my goodness.
Come in for Wolfpack once again. See, I think the hard part that they're having right now is with Chibi-Ki on the Pharah. Oh, there we go. Looks like, not
managing to get on there.
Horn Beast taking a second win tonight. Holy goodness.
And they are playing phenomenally well, but you can't undercut Gebaited's. Oh, there's Hot Pockets. It was with the triple. I know it's with the triple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just incredible. Just the amount of damage a Reaper can... Oh my goodness.
And it wasn't even an ult.
No, incredible gameplay here from them. And like I was saying, Gebaited is playing a great game as well. Don't get that wrong in any way, shape, or form. It's just right now they're getting out ulted by the Horn Beasts. All right, folks. We're going to be taking a 2-minute break. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
This is our 5-minute break. This is our halftime break.
Oh, our halftime.
Yeah, this is our halftime break. We will be back.
All right, guys, go ahead and get a drink. We will see you here.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here you go. Turning you over. Go for it, guys.
Hey, alrighty. Welcome back to the O.C.C. Scrims. I am Loutrex.
And I'm Captain Jack.
Yeah, and we've got the sultry voice of the peeps here helping host out. And we are having an exciting match tonight. The Horned Beasts up 2-0 right now. Now, I gotta say, I'm really proud at how they're playing. The question is, can they keep that consistency?
We will see right here on Horizon Lunar Colony.
Hey, why do you gotta do that? I love this place, okay? We've been over this.
Understand, the Overwatch community has spoken, and this is the most hated map. It's just the way that it is. I can't change what voices have spoken.
It's okay, because we're about to see people kill each other for fun here, right?
Let's hope that doesn't get taken out of context, Loudrex.
In Overwatch, man. In Overwatch. What's wrong with you?
It's always fun watching people kill each other.
Hey, man. It's
Hannibal Lecter stuff going on here or something.
It's some Overwatch, okay? It's some good, old, clean, healthy Overwatch.
Exactly.
Alrighty, and it looks like we're going to go ahead and... We're going to get relatively same compositions. Helix Snake might be considering, actually, is not just considering, is going to be on the Reaper today. So, or for this particular map. So let's see how that holds up here. Altrin on the Mercy, getting my van on the Moira. So we're having some switch-ups. Chibiki, though, staying on the Soldier. So... I mean, but that's the thing, though. Horned Beasts are kind of keeping their lineup right now. And I got to say, Darkstorm as the Brigida has been doing an incredible job. You know, being that support.
Absolutely. Just stuck at most of the time to Bravery's hip. Keeping Carefree Llama completely out of the game most of the time. It's always a 1-2 combo with them. There's the stun and the tackle, and that's usually it for Carefree Llama. So let's see how they're going to go here. It looks like Helix Snake is going to try to play pretty far back to try to get in that back line as quickly as possible.
It looks like he's looking for a target.
They're looking right into the point. Holy, they're like, we don't care if you got the high ground.
Oh, right now Bravery jumping in. But there's the first pick from Helix.
But they got a trade-off. Darkstorm getting 2 right there. Helix Snake takes out Hot Pockets. The res coming in for Carefree Llama. Oh, but the pin once again.
Already.
Down. There's the cleanup. Oh,
right now Wolfpack's trying to...
It's just, come on, Wolfpack!
Wolfpack not managing to make it happen.
Oh, the pin my van got back. That was close. That was really close between the teams right there. Just a complete trade. One for another, for another, for another.
I gotta say, I was impressed. Bravery got that ultimate really fast. So now the thing is, though, Helix Snake has his ultimate up with getting my van. So all he needs is a solid point, and that's going to be a really tough day. Oh, Helix Snake might be in a bad position.
Oh,
quadruple kill.
Even though he got taken out, I mean, that's just it right there. Just. And that was carefully timed out too. You could tell that Helix Snake knew that Darkstorm was immediately going to come in with the stun, and so they got stunned off the bat, but not taken out. And so when that ult came, there was just nothing to stop it.
And right now, Helix is just being really annoying. And right now, Horned Beasts are, kind of deciding when they're going to fight, and Helix Snake is just being a freaking nuisance. And here they come, House of Homie falling down. But it looks like they're just going to completely
under the high ground right there.
Oh, and Carefree Llama getting taken out, and here come the picks. Oh, here comes a high noon. This isn't looking good. Helix Snake still trying to get into the background. Carefree Llama
comes in for Carefree Llama, ends up taking out Bravery. The Graviton doesn't really get much of anybody. But without the tanks on the point now, Chibi Kitty getting taken out as well. That's going to be a clear.
Man, right now, though?
Still, Hot Pockets and Wolfpack still hanging out. Ooh. How's the homie, though? Getting taken out right there.
Oh, and it looks like Gebaited is not happy with those losses. They are playing
No,
calculator.
I think that 5-minute break was just what they needed right there.
Right. Just had to get themselves, regroup, and really figure
the
themselves
issue
for a
is,
little bit.
right now, that Arrest didn't come in for House of Homie, so trying to keep Horn Beast off the point long enough for House of Homie to get back is going to be really important right now.
Oh, right now, Charby
That
popping out
backline.
the ultimate. Oh, Helix trying to find the pick, not managing to land anything, and Bravery getting in on the point, but this could be relatively dangerous. Doesn't really seem to be getting anything. Oh, and a hammer down!
Hammer down!
Oh, and Chibi Key popping up the ultimate.
Chibi Key on the high ground.
And Chibi Key not managing. Ooh, managing to take out Chibi Key.
Pity. Oh, that's unfortunate. Just taking out one of your own.
Oh, and here comes the ultimate. Helix Snake might be in a bad position getting my van. The only one left onto the point is going to get surrounded. Oh, but still keeping the stall going. Right now, Carefree Llama deciding whether or not to get into this, and he's going to have to back off.
Not worth it.
Make it.
It's not worth it, Llama. Don't do it. All right, that's going to be an added 4 minutes onto the clock.
All right, and here they come in for their first assault, and it looks like Gebaited is going to try to hold the high ground, but Bravery is going to consider going towards the lower ground, maybe try and get that side room.
That's exactly what they've been doing the whole time. Like, every time they see Gebaited on the high ground, they're just like, we'll just walk on past you, no big deal.
All right, here they come in. Bravery starting to get this attack going. They got to be careful, though. Helix looking for Charby in the back lines.
There we go.
Oh, quad.
Again with the quad kill. Oh my goodness.
Helix Snake.
Clear.
Oh,
Helix Snake. Helix Snake is just trying to show up Hot Pockets. That's what it's coming down to.
Oh, man.
Get 6 kills. I can get 6 kills. Just
Darkstorm has got to be more attentive to that. Because right now, Darkstorm and and Hot Pockets are the only ones that could stop that, mid-channel. So they cannot be giving them that, that kind of free ult. It looks like Bravery's going to try and get the low ground again. Oh, here comes the ultimate.
Graviton. And they're just throwing damage into it. Chibi Key on the high ground, just 2 team kills back to back. Holy goodness.
Oh my god, and these ultimates from the side of Gebaited are coming in powerful. My goodness, and really all Chibi Key was doing was just popping shots in there, popping shots. Alrighty, they're trying to get back onto they're trying to get onto the point here. Bravery's got to figure out what else to do. They've got 3 ultimates, but Chibi Key's got the ultimate, as well. And this is where things could get a little bit hairy. I like what Horn Beasts are doing. They're forcing them off. Oh, and here comes
the tire in the back line. Who's it gonna get? Oh! It looks like Hot Pockets ended up getting it.
It doesn't look like nothing really happened. But now it looks like Get in My Van is the only ultimate available. Right now, Horn Beast ready to make something happen. They cannot be afraid, though. Starting to get onto the point. Carefree Llama might be in a bad position. High Noon here from Hot Pockets. Trying to make something work. Oh, it looks like Helix getting taken out by Darkstorm and a hammer down coming in.
Oh!
Could this be the shatter? Could this be the shatter?
That has been, what I have definitely noticed tonight is that Bravery has been the one landing most of the successful Ryan to Ryan shatters tonight. Like, it seems that Carefree Llama is always the first one to hit. Bravery's always got that shield ready, and then immediately right after, just boom, that second shatter comes in, taking out Carefree and the rest of the team that's behind him. And for 1 minute 14 seconds, that's not bad. That's not a bad time to have on this map.
No, they've got adequate enough time, and that's the thing though. I'm really confident in terms of Gebaited's offensive capabilities. The thing is though, can Helix Snake get those necessary picks? Because as you just discussed, Bravery right now is outrunning Carefree Llama.
Definitely.
But
the way that Helix Snake played that last game as the Reaper, well, it looks like they're actually going for a Goats comp. going into the point right here. So,
Oh my goodness, and this could be deadly, man. Oh, I hate goats. They just charge at you, man. There's nothing you can do if you're not careful.
well, I think that's hopefully with the power that they've got on there, the way that Rockets plays and Wolfpack just been phenomenal DPS tonight. The goal is going to be to focus the healers. As soon as the healers are taken out, then they can focus more of their energy on the tanks, and then that's it. That's all they got to do. So, can they get the necessary picks to turn that goat into, I don't know, what do you turn cooked goat into?
What?
Meat? Euros. Yeah. That's what.
Oh, those lamb.
Go Euro? I don't know. They're going to fry him up. Gotta fry up that goat. Come on.
Alrighty. 5 seconds left under the clock, and they're going to go ahead and go for that offensive push. Let's see what Gebaited's got in store for them, and they're going to come out swinging. They're coming in with that rush. And that's the thing, they've only got a few seconds to react. They're just charging in. I can already hear it on the... I can hear it on the comms. Goats, goats, goats. All right, here comes the swings, trying to make something happen.
Ooh,
double clear fire strike. And the damage output here by the Horn Beast is powerful right now.
They sharpened those horns and spawn, fam.
Oh yeah, they did. Proper reaction here on the side of Horn Beast. Well done.
It was very calculated. Again, just the calculated plays coming from them tonight. Hot Pockets didn't jump in with the rest of the team. He went and followed Gebaited onto the point. So he was getting the damage behind where none of the shields were, getting those first couple of picks, or allowing Bravery to get the first couple of picks with that fire strike that went through most of the entire team. And Hot Pockets going... I think Hot Pockets was trying to get to the high ground, but just missed shot.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, and the hammer down
right into the team.
Oh, taking House of Homie, but get my van.
House of Homie right there. That's going to be unfortunate. Carefree Llama getting Wolfpack though. Hot Pockets.
Oh, getting one on Chibi. Oh, the hammer down
for Carefree Llama. And the Mecha coming back for House of Homie. Charby getting the res there on Darkstorm. Gonna bring those heals back. Oh, and it's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, House of Homie just quitting at that point. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left under the clock. Horn Beasts are looking fantastic right now.
They're just making it work right now. They're out damaging the goats right now.
Ooh, but right now, Gebaited has the chance to turn this around. They cannot let them get stopped. They cannot let themselves get stopped here. I know they've got the DPS potential.
Are they going to pull a similar move like they did on 66? That's what I'm wondering right here.
Oh, and here comes the ultimate.
Oh no! Oh!
1-2 punch. 1-2 punch.
But the Diva Bomb gets shot in from the side. None of the ults end up getting anybody.
Oh, right now, Bravery in a very bad position. He's getting grouped up on. He gets pushed all the way back. Darkstorm taking out House of Homie. Oh, and a hammer down coming in.
Whoa, what happened there?
It looks like he didn't manage to land anything
yeah,
at this point.
It's like he got booped in the air, I think is what happened.
Oh, right now, Horn Beasts are showing their horns, man. Taking out Chibi and getting my van. Gonna have to get out of there. Oh my goodness! 1 minute left onto the clock. I'm seeing a Horn Beast W right now.
That's the way it's working right now. I liked the shot from House of Homie. Like that was good. Knowing that the Graviton was probably gonna come in. Although I feel like if House of Homie had been there to eat the Graviton, maybe that would have worked a little bit better.
I mean that's a very minor room for making that work.
No, I completely agree.
All right, using the ultimate. Alatrin trying to start getting everything going. Charvy popping out her ultimate, keeping the team alive, and another shatter.
Bravery.
Oh my God, Bravery just dominating in terms of the Rhine game right now.
Helix Snake. Just staying as high as possible. But Charmy!
Doesn't look like anything's going to happen, and we're going to get a W here from the Horned Beasts. Oh my goodness.
Play of the game.
Ooh, and
Helix Snake is gonna take play of the game right here. Had that Mercy down. Quad kill.
Oof. Oof. With the tactical crouch. Dang, well done.
Tactical crouch. I love it. 19 Earth Shatter stuns, 11 Earth Shatter kills. Like, that is some success right there. So are we going to continue on to the 4th tonight?
It sounds to me like Gebaited wants to do one more. Let those of you at home, let us know. Do you guys want to see one more? Do you guys want to see Gebaited give it one more shot against the Horned Beasts? Get their score up on the scoreboard?
I do.
I do too. I think they want to show their stuff. I don't think they're ready to lose just yet.
Well, they've been showing their stuff all night. Like you keep saying, we're not going to put them out. Gebaited has been playing phenomenally tonight.
All right, we've got 2 minutes left onto the clock. Okay. And Altrid. Yeah, Altrid might have had a DC. Good thing it happened in between games.
Oh, definitely.
And I'm proud of the way Gebaited's been playing. To be quite frank with you, I love seeing them play. I love seeing the way they've been doing it. But that's the thing, the Horned Beast just playing it fantastically tonight.
All right, it looks like we're gonna have to have a substitution on the side of Gebaited. It looks like Ultron had to go to another scrimmage.
Hey man, that's a busy player.
Apparently.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like we're gonna have anything else for right now. So it looks like we're gonna have to go ahead and cut it short for tonight.
That's too. Oh, it looks like they're gonna see if Casual's gonna come in.
So tell me, what have you been seeing here, Captain Jack? How do you feel about the how do you feel about the way the Horned Beasts have been playing tonight? I mean, obviously we've been seeing a lot of good games. But tell me, who has been your favorite player tonight?
I'm just, God, a favorite player. It's so hard. There's just so many amazing plays from both teams tonight. To pick one person out of all of them, I'm gonna attempt to.
Okay.
I might have to go with the team. I think I'm gonna have to go with the team of Bravery and Darkstorm, only because between the two of them, they were constantly keeping Carefree Llama out of the game as much as possible. You would see Bravery come in with that Fire Strike. Darkstorm comes in with the stun. Bravery immediately going on that charge, taking out Carefree Llama, or getting the hits. Like either way they were doing it, they were just always on Carefree Llama the entire time, and it just made for all the phenomenal plays that they did tonight. It just worked really well, the team up between the two of them. So
right. I mean, don't get me wrong though. Carefree Llama was playing a solid game. He's very aggressive.
Definitely.
Good shield management. It's just when you get out Ryan just by a smidgen, man, that's all it really takes. Get caught off guard once, get hit once. That just kind of makes it difficult. And you were right, Darkstorm has been clutch, at least on the Rhine. But where we haven't been seeing a lot of clutch stuns has been against the Reaper.
Oh, definitely. Helix Snake had absolutely free reign in that last game.
Alrighty, and looks like we've got our last player, Casual OPSEC, here on the side of Gebaited. I haven't seen Casual play for quite a while. This is going to be relatively nice. Final match here on Numbani. Horned Beasts have won this entire set, but we're going to see if Gebaited can put themselves on the scoreboard. Give them one last try.
Wait, no, not yet.
Nope. No, Van. Too late.
Too late. Game's already started.
Alrighty. Now this one here is I definitely think this one's a little bit more for funsies. Alrighty. So let's see just what they're gonna pick. I really don't know if Darkstorm is going to be doing the Torbjorn. I don't know if that's what I'd want to see.
Oh come on! I always pick Torb on this map.
You and these turret-based characters. I don't get you, man.
Hey, I work with what I'm good with, and I just happen to be good with turret-based characters.
You know what I'm still waiting on? I'm still waiting on wall climbing Torb. That's what I want.
You should have been paying attention during Overwatch League.
Why?
You could have seen it.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably on YouTube. You should look it up.
That's so creepy. Oh my god.
What was creepy was watching Zenyatta walk. All right, that was creepy.
Yeah, he's got like this weird like
like if you imagine like one of those bow-legged cartoons, like from the way back when, like the cowboy bow-legged, like that was Zenyatta walking. It was so weird.
Just a little disturbing.
What was the other one? What were some of the other ones? Oh, Mercy having 2 guns.
That would be amazing. I'm sorry. If she could do that in Valkyrie, please, from a Mercy player.
I personally vote for that. I vote for that.
Mercy would never heal in Valk again. That Mercy would automatically become DPS in Valkyrie.
Hey man, Super Saiyan mode. That's what I call it. All right. 10 seconds left onto the clock, and it looks like we're not going to get a lot of changes. Casual OpSec, though, taking the mantle as main tank. Carefree Llama switching over to the OT. All right, let's see if Horn Beast can keep this at a 4-0. And, you know, I like, once again, I'm just proud of these guys. I'm proud of the way they've been playing all night. It's been an incredible night, just being able to see them just perform the way they've been performing.
Well, you know, it's the same way that, and we were talking about this a couple of weeks ago, the same way that happened with Void and Titans. You know, that Titans were constantly getting Void down over and over again, but they got in the practice, they put in the time, and they were able to take away W's, and now they're very evenly matched amongst one another, and that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight. Horn Beasts have finally, made sure to put in the time, put in the practice, get their skills up to where they need to be, and now they're just bringing the fight tonight.
Alrighty, and it looks like that was a really solid and quick grab here from the side of the Horn Beast. They are showing their dominance tonight.
It just seems to constantly be a trade with them. For some reason, Gebaited is always on the high ground, and so they just always take the low ground.
Alrighty, and it looks like they're making their way. They're being really aggressive. Here comes the
fire
ultimate.
Homies. Oh, look at him with the fire strike.
Casual OpSec.
OpSec. Did they go off the... I think they went off the side. I think that's what happened there.
Right.
I didn't actually see that happen, but I see the railing broken. So I'm going to assume that that's what happened.
Hey, man, always take the solid assumptions in. Right now, Horn Beasts
are hard, man. It's hard to be Orion when there's places to fall off.
I mean,
you see that on Junkertown for that first point a lot after the first half. Like, you get that charge, there's no walls on like half that map. So,
wow, and that's a point B grab here from the side of side of the Horn Beast, and right now they've got 4 ultimates. Casual OpSec does have his ultimate though. The question is he going to do something about it? And right now, it looks like just Horn Beast is starting to make something happen. Oh, trying to go for a hammer down. Oh, the counter hammer! Casual OpSec taking out Darkstorm. Ooh, and it looks like the picks are starting to come in here on the side of Gebaited. Hot Pockets getting negated. Oh, Helix Day taking out Hot Pockets, and they're going to have to go ahead and back off here.
You didn't hear the joke you just made, did you?
No, I did not. What did I say?
Gebaited, negated. It's beautiful.
I would say that's more of a rhyme. I do consider myself a poet of sorts.
Don't get all Shakespeare on me there, fam.
But
all right, looks like Horn Beasts are pushing back in, trying trying to get back onto the point as Gebaited has kind of taken over. The tire coming in from House of Homie, trying to get somebody, but Hot Pockets is going to take care of it.
Man, that's
tire
two.
taken down tonight.
And it looks, though, as if Gebaited has finally found their footing. Oh, but here comes the ultimate.
Oh,
Is
here
one-two
comes
punch
combo
gonna work?
combo. But the Transcendence from Chibiki gonna keep everybody up. The Diva Bomb going in the back.
Not managing to land anything.
Far.
Ooh, but Bravery's got to be careful. He's by himself. Wolfpack taking out Chibiki. Oh, here comes the hammer down. Oh my God, Carefree Llama not in a good
Just
position.
a step in front of that Rhine shield. Like, it was so close.
Oh my God, and these ultimates are going crazy. You got to give it to Chibiki though. Just being real smart about his ult usage, managing to keep his whole team alive. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. And they're starting to get on the point, and here comes Helix Snake looking for some key picks. Hot Pockets taking out Helix Snake. Helix Snake looking for that Mercy. Oh, getting my van, bringing back Casual OpSec, and here comes a High Noon. Nothing, doesn't manage to land anything, and here comes a Riptire one more time.
Oh, there we go, taking out Darkstorm, and that's going to be a clear of the point for right now. 3 minutes, 39 seconds left to go, though, with 0.48 meters. Holy goodness, talk about cutting it close.
Alright, I'm taking the hashtag for the Chiefs on this one. Let's go, Chibi! Oh, I'm kidding. No, I'm not. I love the Chiefs. I love the Chiefs. Are you kidding me? Alright, and here we go. They're going in for another offensive push. And it looks like Horn Beast.
Oh! Casual able to get that hammer down.
Ooh, Helix Snake starting to get those picks. Here comes Diva Bomb. Oh, manages to get to with the Beauty Bomb, and Helix Snake managing to finish him off, and that's going to be a team kill here.
That's something that I've been noticing tonight, is that Gebaited is really good about getting the team kills.
Oh my goodness,
like,
yes.
making sure that everybody's picked off. That's the third one
tonight. Yeah.
Are you sure it's just the third?
Yeah, they got 2 on Horizon and then 1 here.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, but they also had quite a few, especially in Dorado, man.
Did they? Yeah, I guess they probably did. Here comes the Wombo combo, but Chibiki again.
Coming in clutch. That is incredible. Oh, but the hammer down.
But the hammer down comes in to clean that up. Helix Snake in the back line with the blade, though.
It doesn't manage to land on anyone.
But Hot Pockets was just hot with that flashbang. Just
Chibiki not in a good position.
Right there.
Charvy being the angel of death right now. Giving off all those damage boosts. Carefree Llama popping ultimate.
Coming in for Casual.
Oh, High Noon coming in.
Had to stop. Couldn't follow up on that because of the High Noon.
Oh my goodness. And right now getting my van, popping the ultimate, trying to bring someone back.
Oh, but the Storm Arrow from Wolfpack.
Oof, right now it looks like the Horned Beast might be able to make it a 4-0. Let's see how Gebaited can go ahead and make this happen. Oof, that was weird though. I could swear Helix Snake was about to take out Charvy, but I guess Charvy just barely managed to get out of the way. And I mean, both luck and skill, came in at that point. But I don't know. If I was Mercy, I would be losing my mind. I hate it. I hate when I hear a Dragon Strike.
I don't play Mercy.
I hate hearing, Dragon Blade, and then I'm just like, oh, he's coming for me. I know he's coming for me.
See, that's why I picked Zenyatta as my first gold gun healer, because when I hear that blade come in, I just pop that trans, man. I hear that Deadeye, or I hear that Reaper ult, I just pop that trans.
That's the thing, though. Like, now with Mercy, especially now that you can use Valkyrie, if you're smart enough and if you're skilled enough, you can pop it and manage to get away. But, that's to be said. If you got a good Genji that knows how to track you, that could be doomsday for you.
Yeah, it's all about timing and speed at that point. Can you get away from the damage fast enough?
All right, looks like Hot Pockets is going to be back on the Reaper. Wolfpack has been playing really well as a Hanzo today.
Oh, absolutely.
So we're seeing Chibi Kitty right back on the Zarya, and I've been loving her Zarya play tonight. So Just saying. She definitely should stay as the OT for her team a lot more often. I know she's a flex player, but she has been killing it tonight.
Well, that's what flexes are good at, killing every character they can get their hands on.
All right, and Gebaited going in for their offense. That's the thing, though. Don't count them out. Casual Llama's been playing really well as well. Casual OpSec, I mean, this is his first match of the night, so it's definitely hard to say, but we haven't really seen the offense.
I just every time I don't. Oh, on the pin on Chibiki immediately by Bravery right there. Storm following up on Llama.
Oh my god, and it looks like the picks are starting to come here on the side of on the side of Horn Beasts.
Oh,
already?
they hammered down already
My
from
god.
Bravery. Just, they went for that Goats comp again and just not successful. Just too much damage. I think they were anticipating Goats again.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like, that's the thing though, Gebaited doesn't look like they're actually finding their key targets. They've got to get in there, they've got to call out who needs to die first, and, you know, they have to execute.
Absolutely.
Alright, looks like they're going to go ahead and try to figure out another area of attack. They're going to try to fight them there onto the high ground, and they're just going to go ahead and charge in. But they got to be careful. Hot Pockets is a force to be reckoned with. Get in my van, pop in the ultimate. Oh, here come the ults. Right now, Charvy bringing back Chibi Kitty, and they're getting onto the point, and it looks like the picks are starting to come in here on the side of Gebaited. Darkstorm managing to stay alive, but is this going to be enough? Not necessarily. Chibi Kitty getting taken out, and that's going to be a point A grab here on the side of Gebaited.
I'm not.
Oof.
Not certain what happened with Wolfpack.
Hey, you know what though? That's the thing. They came at them really quickly. They managed to get those key picks, and oof, that got really tough.
Well, I think what was important in all that is getting my van using that coalescence for them to push in on. Because not only is that healing their team, but it's also damaging the other team. So you have 12 players, some getting overhealed, some getting over-damaged. It just ended up really working in their favor, getting those first 3 picks. They're following up on Charvy and Chibiki right now, and they're just staggering the team right now because now they got that far spawn now. The stun coming in for that.
Hot Pocket's trying to stay alive, but it might not be good enough. Oh, manages to barely make it to the back line of the team. Oh, but here comes... Uh-oh.
Wombo combo.
Oh!
You see that stun by Chibiki? Oh! That stun came in clutch right there. The Diva Bomb almost didn't make it. And so Chibiki's just like, I got this! Stun! Round shield down, boom. There it goes.
Looks like Gebaited actually all got off the point here for a few seconds. It seems like they forgot to get on the payload here.
Don't want to make that mistake twice. Hammer down coming in for Bravery. Not a lot of follow-up there, though. Does end up getting casual. And there...
Oh my god, did he
no wombo combo. Gets eaten by the Diva.
Incredible there.
That was smart. That was smart. They knew it was coming.
At least House of Homie just barely managed to eat it. Didn't survive, but, you know, good enough there to actually eat it. I always consider that a massive accomplishment.
Oh, definitely.
Alright, and it looks like Horn Beast getting their footing one more time. 4 minutes and 16 seconds left onto the clock. And I'm impressed with what they're doing. Darkstorm pops out the ultimate. Wolfpack might be in some trouble here on the high ground. Managing to figure out to, you know, get back with the rest of the team, and right now it looks like Gebaited is really scattered. Carefree Llama might be by himself at this point, but it looks like the rest of Gebaited is starting to get together, getting ready for that push. House of Homie jumping in with Bravery.
Casual tries to get the hammer down in the back line, but Bravery was ready for it.
Alright, Bravery still on the point there. Oh, here comes the ultimate!
Look at that
Fat Shatter.
Oh! Team kill! First team kill of the night right there for Horn Beast.
Oh my god.
That was beautifully executed. Oh.
That was insane, man. Good lord. I was not anticipating that. Hot Pockets has been on a roll tonight, man. What's that? Well, actually, no, now that I think about it, it wasn't the first one. Hot Pockets' first play of the game was actually a team kill, wasn't it?
Oh, that's true. Second. My apologies.
Yeah.
How could I forget that Quint? How could I forget that?
Oh, here comes the Dragons.
Into the room, just trying to get somebody.
I'm managing to land anything. Casual OPSEC, though, leaving the rest of his team. Oh, but the Diva Bomb's trying to come in.
Coming in.
Oh, taking out Hot Pockets.
Just didn't have the Wraith right there, I'm guessing. Hammer down, coming in for Casual OPSEC. Trying to take out Bravery.
Oh, but the clutch save there by Chibi Kitty, keeping him alive. Oh, and Bravery takes out
back.
Ooh, that's some revenge right there. Clutch shield there by Chibi Kitty. I'm telling you, man.
Oh, but they're still doing damage. They're pushed way away from the payload, but it's still making work happen. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left on the clock. Chibi Keys and Charby on the point, just trying to hold together. But that Graviton from Helix Snake, that's just not going to let anything happen.
Darkstorm trying to keep the point alive by himself. This might not be good.
There we go. Wolfpack comes in, the hammer down. Ends up taking out Getting in My Van and Carefree Llama.
And it looks like the kills are starting to come in on the side of Horned Beast. Oh, here comes the
Here we go. Wombo
the 1-2 punch. Love it. House of Homie might have absolutely no other choice but to retreat. Darkstorm taking out Helix Snake.
Oh, House of Homie can't get away though.
Ooh, you know what? Ooh, Akuma, I like that. I like that hashtag. The Hot Blossom.
The Hot Blossom.
The Hot Blossom. Coin it, trademark it. I like it.
There we go.
Right now, 1 minute and 15 seconds left under the clock. Gebaited is on the final stretch. They've only got about 3 meters to go. One win, and they go ahead and keep themselves on the scoreboard. If not, that is it. A 4-0 sweep here on the side of Horned Beasts.
All right, 60 seconds left on the clock. They're coming in for probably their final push right here. Ultimate already coming out from Chibiki. The Blossom coming in. Doesn't end up getting anybody, though. Just too much healing. Diva Bomb takes out Hotbox and Chibi Kitty. The res coming in for Chibi Kitty. And they're trying so hard right now. Darkstorm getting taken out by Casual.
Chibi Kitty Charby, only one's on the point.
Trying to hold on to the point. Hot Pocket getting it, trying to get in there, but there was just too much body, not enough damage right there.
If only it held on to it for a few more seconds, hadn't blown it so early, that could have been the game-defining ultimate right there. But all right, looks like they kept themselves onto the map, and they're gonna be doing their final offense here. 1 minute on the clock for them, so they're gonna have to be quick, and they're gonna have to be secure with what they're gonna be doing here.
Well, that's the thing, is that it worked on the offense. This first and second point worked out really well for them, and they made them pretty quick for the most part. The part where they started getting stuck at was that third point. So if they can make it happen, they can end up putting Horned Beasts in a really precarious position.
Ooh, I like that word, precarious.
We are educated here at the Overwatch Cavalry Club. Let me get my bubble pipe.
It sounds like you need your bubble pipe and a monocle.
Need my bubble pipe and a glass of Coke on the rocks, please. But don't shake that stuff, because then there will be no bubbles.
There'll be fizz everywhere.
Alrighty.
And we're gonna see here the final hold on the side of Horned Beasts.
I find it interesting the position they're holding. They're literally just ready to jump on the point. There's no other reason to hold that position than to just jump on the point.
Alrighty, and it looks like no picks are starting to come in. Wolfpack might be in a very bad spot. But Bravery manages to get on the point.
Bravery just getting booped right back up. Just like, nope, not gonna let that happen.
Here come
coming in on Darkstorm right there. It's 1 for 1 right now. Oh, the res comes in. Hot Pocket's doing work. House of Homie takes out Bravery right there. Res is already used.
Ooh, but right now it's looking good on the side of
15
Horn
seconds
Beast.
left
Horn
on the
Beast,
clock.
they've got the picks. How's the homie? Only one left on the clock. They did manage to get that first tick though.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They were close. They
No,
were
they
close, but it
didn't.
was not enough. And that's gonna be it right now. 2 minutes, 17 seconds, I believe.
Yep.
And all they
Got
have
it.
to get is that first tick. Otherwise, it's a tie tonight.
Have we had a tie?
Between these two,
I don't think they've ever had a tie. This might actually be a first.
it
But that's the
might
thing,
be.
though. That's
Let's
the thing,
see
though.
how the defense goes. It was exactly the same way for Horn Beast on the offense. Gebaited held the high ground, right where the history of Numbani sign is. You know, they went the low ground, took the point very quickly. So the question is, are Gebaited going to switch up their strategy to make sure that they're prepared for that immediate push in?
I mean, I don't know, man. I'm under the impression if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that strategy is not broke, so I would say give it another go. That's my take. I don't know what they're going to want to do with this, but I don't know, man. I foresee good things coming inside of Horn Beast. I think they can make, the magic happen, Captain.
Well, it looks like they're going to do a modified goats comp right here. 3 healers, 2 tanks, and a Helix Snake on the Reaper. If they do just as well as they did on Horizon Lunar Colony, this may not be an issue for them to hold this.
Right, but that highly depends on Helix Snake, and if he can go ahead and get those key picks in the background, that's where things get kind of
right here. Helix Snake keeping eyes on the low ground right there, letting them know if they need to jump down, and they're coming. Here they come.
Casual OBSEC not taking that. Ooh, but it looks like the brawl's starting to happen. Darkstorm trying to take out Casual OBSEC. Doesn't look like the picks are coming in here inside of Horn Beast.
Missed the pin on the Brigette, but gets in my van. That is missed one pick to get another. That's the one you gotta get. Carefree Llama gets taken out. How's a homie right now? Chibiki's the only one left, and that's it, folks. That's all she wrote.
Gameplay here from the side of the Horn Beasts. Incredible games. Horn Beasts, you guys deserve it. We've seen you guys play. Your gameplay has shifted significantly, so well done. Well-earned victory.
Coming in with play of the game in the only game they played tonight. I'm loving it.
There's double.
Gets stunned by a Brig, and everybody else gets the kills. That's beautiful.
Excellent.
Oh, man.
I enjoy that. Please, ladies and gentlemen, give us a hashtag for who your favorite player of the match was. Mine was, without a shadow of a doubt, Hot Pocket. Hot Pockets earned it. Not gonna lie. Got those key picks. I like the DPS on the side of Gebaited. I think they did well. Don't get me wrong. But Hot Pockets was consistently coming in, getting those heavy ults. Well done.
I have to once again say that it's totally Bravery and Darkstorm for me tonight, especially with that last push. I don't know if you watched how when they saw that Gebaited was jumping onto the point from above them, Bravery and Darkstorm moved to the side, moved off the point back into the open road area. So they gave Gebaited room to get onto the point so that they could figure out kind of where everybody was before they started moving in. And just the strategy between those two. Oh, gosh, just absolutely amazing tonight.
Yeah, I'll agree with you there, though. They played a really solid game. But you know what? Gebaited's got till next time. Regrouped themselves. I imagine they're going to have their team captain back, which is Madam Elfie. And we'll see what they can do. Peeps, do you have a favorite player of the match for them?
I'm going to agree with you, Hot Pocket. You see that many Death Blossoms, you just have to be in awe. That was insane.
Oh my god, I can't get that. I could not get a quint. Insane. Very well done. now we've come to the end of the program, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for spending the time with us. We really appreciate it. Thank you for all the cheering. Thank you for your conversations here on the chat. I enjoy doing this. Jack loves doing this. Peeps loves doing this. We all love doing this, and we'd love to do more for you guys. So please, give us a follow if you're brand new here. If you're not, just thanks for keep coming out. Love you guys all on Discord, and as always, please tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your grandma, tell everybody who wants to play some good Overwatch in a nice, really calm community. I've made a lot of friends here. So go ahead and tell them, send in an application. Let's get them set up with a team. I want to see this grow bigger.
Yeah, I mean,
Anybody
who
have
doesn't
anything
want to
else?
see grandma playing Overwatch, right?
I would love to see a grandma play Overwatch.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it.
I'm almost.
But remember, even if you're not big into, if you don't want to play on a team, like Lautrec said, get a follow on the channel. Even better, get a subscription to the channel. All the support that we can get definitely helps us out. We'll get you into the Discord so that you can play and you can learn from the other players on the other teams. If this is your first time with us, this is just 2 of our 8 teams that we have going on right now, and we have just got room to grow right now. So please, like Lautrec said, tell everybody you know, get them involved, get yourself involved. And who do we got coming up on Saturday?
We actually have our Diamonds playing this weekend.
Ooh.
Yep. So it's going to be Salt.exe with a new team captain Till against Celestial Deathball.
Oh boy. Sounds really exciting to me.
So once again, thanks guys for your love. That's it for us tonight. My name's Lautrec.
I'm Captain Jack.
And I am Peeps. Good night, everybody.